But please, don't let anything happen to Kyle. You did not just go there. Oh no. What on earth? Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are watching Superman and Lois Season 2, Episode 9. I messed up last week and I called last week's episode, Episode 7, when it was actually Episode 8. Thankfully no one caught on, but I did realize after the fact that I messed that up. But anyways, so in the last episode, Allie and her disciples tried to ascend, but they ended up getting disintegrated or something when they were going through. And so Allie, Christy, and like one or two others was able to be saved by Clark, Superman, and Lucy was not one of them. The other thing that happened was that what's his name? Anderson was sent through. He had the pendants, and we're not sure what that actually means now. And then you had Jordan going in and saving Jonathan and his girlfriend from a scary drug dealer. I loved that moment. That was great. But yeah, it was... I still think that Jonathan should tell Clark and Lois why he's taking the fall, but he's doing it for a girl. And what else? I'm trying to think of what else happened. Natalie and John Irons came home, and then Clark gave them a place to live, which was great. I loved it. So that way they could kind of like connect instead of being forced upon under the same roof. So I really like that. I still hope that there's more like Jonathan, Jordan, and Natalie scenes, because I really like their little family dynamic. Their sibling dynamic type things. Even though they're technically not siblings, because they're from different worlds, but I still consider them siblings, because Lois is still their mother, even though it's a different Lois. But yeah, so... And I think this episode we're getting into election, and I'm really hoping Lana wins. She deserves it. She really does. Her and Kyle kind of got to hash some things out a little bit, but they're still on the rocks. There's still issues between them, and there's going to be, but they did get to kind of talk a little bit, or rather she got to kind of let some anger out on him, which is very much okay that she did that. Very much deserved. That's what I was going with. So, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens tonight, because one of the big things is that Superman's missing. So I'm like, how does that happen? Why does that happen? And like I said, it's election, and I'm really rooting for Lana. So yeah, before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. Please keep it spoiler free, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys. Sorry, I did it again. Now, without further ado, let's get into the episode.
You're safe now. She's gonna stay at the DOD for a very long time. Put some in your mind, T.
Why? To make sure Allie gets to the other side. I'm sorry.
That's right, I forgot about Lucy double-crossing her father. I mean, I didn't forget about it, but I forgot to mention it.
Come through. We fix that thing soon, too. But we need to hurry.
Allie broke out of the DOD.
She's trying to get through again.
Yeah, she's successful. Maybe. Why do they think they can't make it through just themselves alone? Why did they need the suit? That's what I don't understand, and I probably should have questioned this before, but... Okay, but this explains why he's gone missing. It's because he's on the other side, isn't it?
Failed to appear, leading many to fear the worst.
And he's trying to put his suit back together.
Hey.
Hey.
I mean, Jordan's training, and she's going to bed without Clark.
Superman's continued absence has forced special investigations to be called. Emergency response teams are on full alert.
So is Jordan gonna start stepping up and saving people? No.
We need to be focused.
Trying to get a hold of Jonathan.
And in Smallville, family should include everyone, not just your top donors.
Go Lana! I don't like how somber this opening is, yet there's some fun moments. And the plane is crashing like... Ugh. Oh, is there John Irons? Is John Irons helping? Oh, yay! I'm so happy. It's been a month? Dang. So where's Clark?
Hey, right where you are.
She's trying to make waffles.
Coming up in 1/4 mile. I just want to say, whatever happens today, thank you.
Lana! 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 I want Lana to win. I really hope she wins.
Hey.
But I feel like she won't because
No, Clark?
bad things happen to good people.
Well, if not wrong, a lot of people feel the same way.
I said this isn't the time.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just go door to door.
Poor
Hey,
Jonathan.
honey business better than mine.
Just, you know, since I've been talking to Aubrey a little bit more, you kind of seem distant.
Yep, and he's hearing things.
I'm so sorry. I gotta go.
You just got here.
Yeah, but I should really check on John. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's gonna start saving the day and he's gonna...
Think all right?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
How can we help?
He's gonna start doing the saving like his father. Oh! Jordan. Makes me happy. Oh god, is that Kyle? Is that... No, Kyle, don't. That better not be Kyle.
So I can count on your vote then?
Better not be Kyle.
Thank you. You need some air.
What is going on with Natalie? But please, don't let anything happen to Kyle. Don't hurt him, please. No, Kyle! The hell is this? It's not a... Definitely not a regular fire.
You need to get out of here. Go! Now!
Yeah. Oh, Jordan, I love you, but... And I love that you did that. I do, but oh, that's gonna get you in so much trouble, isn't it?
Did you not see my dad blatantly flirting with your married mom?
He wasn't exactly flirting. He was
Married
talking.
is kind of a strong word for my parents right now. If that helps. It doesn't. Okay? I'm sorry that was rude. Today's the day my mom died. No, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Maybe we could do something. Like what?
Aww. I like their friendship.
Every year, on Dia de los Muertos, there's... Oh, and then we just need a picture of your mom. Oh, I don't have one. It doesn't have to be the perfect picture. Just give me your phone and we can look.
Oh, yeah, because she doesn't want it on it to
I'm
show.
sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I can't find my dad. Nah, I'm sorry.
Because if she shows,
Okay,
she'll
that's
get
the
confused as to why Lois is her mother.
Have you seen my dad?
Hello? Yes, this is Lana Cushing.
That's Kyle's in the hospital.
Dad?
Hell, I told him not to call.
Okay,
Are
he's
you
okay.
okay?
What happened?
I'm fine. It's just some bumps and bruises, okay? They just brought me here for a quick once over.
You made this for you in the car.
Aw, Sophie.
Thank you, sweetie. You soon, anyways.
Why don't you come with us?
Aw, Sophie.
I'm just gonna stop by the apartment first, and get myself cleaned up, okay?
Poor Sophie.
Hey, do you need help with anything?
Time is better spent with your mom, yeah. I'll see you later tonight, okay?
He is definitely not doing well. He is so not doing well.
So, I flew. What? You flew? No way. Not very far or anything. Yeah, but who cares? That still counts. Yeah, and then John Henry showed up, and his suit had this fire extinguisher. Think you have to tell her. What if I tell her and I blow my cover for no reason? Take it from someone who's been on her bad side for like a month. It's not worth the risk.
Yeah, it's really not. You should definitely tell her
I'm really
that you.
sorry about what happened at the auditorium. So, I gotta finish this up before tomorrow. Congrats on flying.
You should have told them the truth, Jonathan.
The primary accelerator sample you provided appears to have been X-kryptonite.
Ex-kryptonite. I'm gonna need you to get this to General Lane ASAP. Nah. What happened?
I don't know. She wouldn't talk to me. She seemed really upset.
She's been awful morning ever since breakfast.
And he's realizing what day it is
Office.
and what she was doing.
Oh, wait, boss. There's something I have to tell you.
And
Mom, I have to tell you something.
It is too late. I already know.
yep.
You can't get mad. I didn't even have a chance to explain.
What about before you left the school?
You were busy talking to Mrs. Cushing.
That is such a load of crap, and you know it.
Fine,
Yep,
I didn't
John
have time to
Henry.
argue with you.
About whether it was okay to run into a... You're not a superhero, Jordan. You're a kid.
Well, Dad's gone. And no one knows
Oh,
if he's coming back.
I know how hard this is for you. It's really hard for me, too.
Stop telling me to act normal. None of this is normal.
That's why it's not a very good time for you to start playing hero.
That's exactly why it's the right time. So my granddad's been training me.
He has been what?
Oh, that's...
To you to
Oh,
decide.
Well, I don't need your permission.
Under my roof? Yes, you do.
Not when I'm the one with superpowers.
oh! You did not just go there, Jordan. You did not just go there. I mean, to be fair, wasn't Clark kind of doing something similar when he was Jordan's age? I mean, or am I just misinterpreting what Smallville was all about? Because I know Smallville is based off the comic. So wasn't Clark saving people in when he was, in Smallville before he became Superman? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But I mean, in this version, he was kind of getting used to his powers before he became Superman. But I mean, he was still pretty young before he met Lois. But I can totally see her whole, she doesn't want him to be playing superhero because she doesn't want to lose him too. But I mean, if he can help out, shouldn't he be able to? I mean, then what's the point of all his superpowers if he can't, help out or help his dad if need be? It's like, I'm just saying. I'm probably wrong, but I'm just saying.
Seriously.
I'm trying to move on.
So what, you just forget about her? Pretend that she never happened?
That's not what he's doing.
I want to be able to enjoy this life we have together.
This life we have? It's because of her. And I don't want a dad who would ever forget that.
I'm on John Iron's team here. He's just... He hasn't... He may have forgotten the day, but he hasn't forgotten the mother.
Sarah. What are you doing here?
Kind of felt like I needed to check in on you.
I'm fine, man.
You don't really look fine. You look like somebody who just got out of the hospital.
Yeah, she's right. You don't look so good.
Anything to eat?
A few things. Where's your bandages?
Oh, there.
He is not doing well at all.
Yeah, okay.
Kyle, you are not doing well.
Stopping by to straighten up.
Because you think you're gonna get back with Mom soon?
It's because I think this is just temporary.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mita.
No, I think you're hoping that this is temporary.
Dad, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Really, I'm great. Okay?
No,
I
you're
just need some
not.
rest. That's all.
You're not,
Is that
Kyle.
what we do? Cheat like this all the time, yeah?
You're not okay at all. I'm really worried about you.
Show up sooner or later.
I'm just glad you could find time in between training my son to be a weapon.
He's not training him to be a
What are you
weapon.
thinking, Dad?
He's one of the most powerful. That's what I think it is.
This must have been a distribution hub for XK.
You got a lead on any XK dealers?
Oh,
Look
good.
familiar?
Jonathan.
I can't tell you who it was.
To this, and they don't know the kind of drug they're dealing with.
Sweetie, it's never too late to do the right thing.
Come on, tell her the truth, Jonathan.
And you promise you'll protect them?
With the entire might of the DOD.
Yeah, I'll make a call.
Oh, thank God, he's finally telling them
What
the
kind of
truth.
irregularities? It's not your responsibility. Your dad's just gonna have to take care of himself.
Okay, I get where she's coming from.
Co-conspirators are here. We're going
but
to have a talk about your little training session.
Shouldn't
You're wrong about this.
you consider her feelings? It is her father that she's worried about.
I need to be ready.
She's not your mother, Jordan. I am.
Just to be clear, promise to keep them anonymous, right?
That's right.
They won't get in trouble.
You have my word.
I'll bring her in.
Now she's gonna be like, okay, now I understand why he was keeping it. He was protecting his girlfriend.
Hello, Candace.
Yeah, see. Now she's like, okay, now I get why he was keeping the secret. Like, I mean, she doesn't know the full extent, but definitely she's like, of course he's keeping the secret for his girlfriend. Okay. I saw that look on her face. So, okay, now going back to John Irons and Natalie. I get where she's coming from and I get where he's coming from, but at some point, you can't dwell on those you've lost. I always remember there's this one quote from NCIS that I always really loved. It was, you don't forget, you just move on. Basically, is, you know, if you've never watched NCIS, basically the saying is, you know, you never forget the people that you've lost or the person that you lost. You just simply continue on living your life because that's what they would have wanted. And yes, I get that she wants him to remember her, but there's only so much she can do without, you know, basically putting himself into, or destroying himself with her memory, if that makes sense. So that's where I see this. And I get that she's like, well, we're the only two that remember her, but you can't go on life just being like, I've lost my mom, I've lost my mom, I've lost my mom. At some point, you're just going to have to keep going and just remember, you know, this is who she was. Maybe just, you know, maybe take a special day and remember her for it, but it can't be a constant thing. So that's where my brain goes with this.
Well, because of me. I don't really want an apology. I just need you to tell us everything you know about the
Yeah,
accident.
she's just not happy
And
that
I want to make things right, but
this is because of her.
I don't know much. I really am sorry, Miss Lane. It's for everything. We'll let you know if we have any other questions.
Yeah, I don't think Lois totally likes her Candace anymore.
Wait, how long is that going to take?
They analyze a couple hours.
Yes, I did. It's your stuff. It belongs at your place.
I already told you, Mom, I'm gonna start hanging stuff on these walls.
Dad, please stop lying to yourself. This apartment, it might not be temporary.
Yeah, she's right about that.
I'm sorry.
You should start thinking of it
It's really hard
as
to see it like this.
more permanent solution for now.
Well, and I guess it's a good thing I got my top designer here to help me decorate.
Dad, you're
Where's that knucklehead of yours? I don't even get him to help you with all this.
He's busy. I guess.
Smallville. Is he doing what?
Yeah, that's right. He disappeared and never came back to
Just say
Sarah.
it.
Look, all I'm saying is there was a time where I still hang a singing trout. Huh?
So ugly. You should have thrown it away a long time ago.
This is artwork.
I still think something's gonna happen to him, and I'm just so worried. Aww. I'm just watching videos of Lois and Natalie.
I hope that you love us as much as we love you. Because you're going to be stuck with us for a very long time.
I
Aww.
love you.
John Irons.
You heard your mother.
I am choosing to trust you on this. Don't make me regret it.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
get
gonna
visual.
do
Get
something.
out. Smells funny business.
I'm just gonna take a closer look, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Dad, there's a whole operation in here.
We don't need that. Let's go.
Alright, we gotta call it in.
That's not happening.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, you should have seen that one coming.
No.
Oh, I'm so nervous I could pass out. I mean, you've done everything that you
So
can.
is
now, Mom. It's out of your hands.
Jordan gonna do something?
All of these people came out here to support you.
I mean, look at this. The town loves you.
Just got a call. All the results are in. The election board's about to announce the winner. Okay. I
Come
guess this is
on.
it. Yeah.
Please be
So,
Lana. Please be Lana.
if it was a hobble knot, maybe you could wiggle out, but not this.
How many times you been tied up?
Better you don't know.
We need to activate Jordan.
Dad,
I've seen what Jordan can do, and it's more than enough to get us out of here.
Yeah, you should listen to him.
Jordan, honey, if you can hear
These two
Dad.
have been inside, and one of them is heading our way.
Dad.
Jordan, we need your help.
Come on. Oh, thank God, Jordan.
I got you.
Jordan? What on earth? Does he have super speed? Oh, wow. Dang, Jordan. You totally just like, I hate to say it, but you totally just leveled up. Yeah. Come on, Lana.
Hello? Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you.
Please.
How close was it? 57, 43. Okay. Thank you.
You won?
Yes! Yes! I was so sure she wouldn't win, but oh my God, she won! She's like, she's so shocked. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Go, Lana. I'm so happy.
We need to carry out Domino's 3
And while I am so thrilled to be your new mayor, I want you to
Yay.
know that this victory belongs to all of you. Every single person in
I'm
this
so
room.
happy for
So,
Lana.
thank
She
you.
deserves this.
Really, thank you. Just smile down. You got it.
Was she hoping that her father would be there? Or Jordan?
Looks like Lana won.
I'm gonna go find Sarah.
I think she was hoping Jordan would be
The
there.
team just cleared the warehouse.
But you're shutting me out, and I know I haven't been the perfect girlfriend.
No, that's not what this is about at all.
Then what is it? Because this was an important day for me, and I wanted to share it with you.
I know. I have
Yes.
things I want to tell you, but I can't.
One's for legal reasons.
Then I can't come second to whatever it is that's keeping you. You should take this.
No. Sarah.
Are you breaking up with me?
Yeah. I think I am.
Sarah.
Let's just talk about it tomorrow. Okay.
Sarah. I mean, I get where you're coming from. I do, but right now, what happened
John, what are you doing?
Making breakfast for dinner.
there? That he literally can't talk about it.
Mom's recipe?
But maybe today, instead of mourning her death, we can celebrate her life.
I'm
Yes.
making waffles.
Celebrate her life. Celebrate that she was
She's perfect.
in your life for so long.
Oh my god. I was so tiny.
Your baby.
What?
I just want you to know that I will never forget your mother. Because I see her every day. Am I right?
Yeah.
I say tonight, you and me, we load up on you like Climax. Tomorrow we'll,
No, I do love that she's
figure out what comes
leaning on her
next.
father.
For both of us.
I mean, yeah, my mom can be a little
Terrifying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. But that's
Is
fine.
something gonna happen to
Actually, I feel a lot
Candace?
better now.
I feel like something's gonna happen to
Really good
Candace.
Letting you take the fall for me.
So I'm so glad I did, you know? And I mean, hopefully now you can just forget that it ever happened. And, I don't know, maybe focus on us.
Yeah.
Please don't let anything happen to Candace.
John, what is it?
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Sorry, yeah. It's just like a weird headache, I think, from staring at a laptop all week. Online school is no joke, you know?
You should go home. I'm 2 blocks away.
Wait, is
Sure.
the ex-kryptonite like giving him
Go home.
powers?
Okay, see your mom.
But I still think something's gonna happen to Candace. But what's gonna happen to Jonathan?
On the bright side, you did kind of save your mom's life tonight.
Yeah, I guess.
Hold on. I think that warrants way more enthusiasm. It's kind of hard for me to watch you guys grow up so fast.
He's dealing with a breakup here,
Sometimes it feels
Lois.
like you guys were running around in diapers just yesterday. But I do want you to know how proud I am of the hero you are becoming. So's your dad.
But where is he?
Hey. John's home.
That's not our Jonathan.
Who are you?
Where's Clark?
Zooey. He was too late.
Oh god. What happened? So that's the other Jonathan.
Hey there, this is Barry Watson. Watch the new series Naomi, coming up next on the CW.
There's something I would like to show you. Something that would change everything you think you know about yourself.
They're giving your dad a major award.
Yes, world's greatest dad. I'm not this again. Superman Lois. New episodes return Tuesday, April 26th. New CW.
Oh, so we get to learn about Bizarro world, or the inverse world, really. But April 26th. Why does it have to be so far away? I mean, we're only on episode 9. So that means, I mean, are there 18 episodes or are there 13? Because the first season was 18, so. But we have to wait. I don't like waiting. But it was fun to see a different Jonathan. I thought maybe he, like, changed between coming there or leaving Candace and going to the house because of, like, the headache. So maybe that noise has something to do with the inverse world. So many things, so many questions, for sure. And also, I totally thought that something was going to happen to Candace. I was waiting for it to happen. Maybe I just watched too many scary No, I don't watch any scary movies, but maybe I'm just, like, too conditioned by, like, scary movies or scary things that I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. But I'm so happy for Lana. I did not expect her to win. I really expected her to lose because, you know, that's what was going to happen. That she was going to have this whole campaign, she was going to do her best, but in the end it wasn't going to be good enough. But I'm so glad that it was, and I'm so glad she won. And I hate that Sarah broke up with Jordan. I mean, on the one hand, I do get it. He's, you know, going away and he's not telling her things. But to be fair, what happened, he can't tell her. He can totally tell her about saving her dad, even though he really shouldn't. But what happened after that, with, like, the whole XK and the things, I don't think he can tell her because of, you know, the fact that his grandfather, the DOD, is involved now. So it's like, I think that one thing. And I think he should have articulated a little bit better, saying that he was helping his mother and his grandfather on something. But I think they just needed them to break up. And so, what happened to Lucy? And I'm assuming that Sam told Lois about what Lucy did. I can only assume that, right? Because, I mean, we didn't see it, but I can only assume that. And then, and I've already talked about John Irons and Natalie, but I do like that he ended up choosing to celebrate her in the end as a way to remember her, and that's a good thing to do, is to, you know, to celebrate that someone was there and in your life versus always seeing them or always remembering them as gone. So I think I'm saying that incorrectly or not articulating my words correctly, but what I'm saying is that, you know, sometimes it's better to remember someone in your life than just to think about the fact that they're no longer there. That's what I'm going with, is, you know, remember someone, celebrate that you had these memories with them, that you've known them, and don't dwell on the fact that they're no longer with you. So I think that's a good way to go about doing this with John Irons and Natalie. And for an episode that had, like, no Clark in it, it was actually very good. Very good. They did a very good job with, you know, like, having all this emotional turmoil, because you could see that this was, you know, tearing Lois apart because she wasn't sure whether or not Clark was coming home. She had to deal with 2 boys by herself, and she's never really had to deal with them for this long by herself. I can only assume. I'm sure she's had to deal with the boys by herself for a couple days or something like that, but for a whole month, I don't think she's had to deal with that yet. So like, you could see the turmoil and, finding out that Jonathan's covering for his girlfriend and that Jordan's going off playing superhero. It's like, she's like, I can't handle this. So it was very well done, and I really liked it. I look forward to seeing what the next episode brings, for sure. And how this whole inverse thing is going to work. How they're going to end up getting Clark back into the real world, and how on earth Jonathan got out of the inverse world and into our world, or into their world. So many questions. In the inverse world, is this now technically part of the multiverse or something completely different? I'm not quite sure about that. I'm not sure how the inverse world works versus the multiverse. Because, we still haven't really gotten the whole thing that the multiverse is still around. Or whether or not Legends of Tomorrow have made mention of it. I don't know. I haven't been watching that, but I know The Flash has not. Don't know if Batwoman has made mention of it either. But we know that it still exists, but they don't know that it exists. So. But yeah. So, okay. So that was episode 9. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I do post full episodes and early access on my Patreon, which you can find in the description below. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys.